It's Elle here from Beyond Expectations. In this video, I'm going to be answering the question what size I am now, what size I was in the making of Beyond Expectations, and also where I get my dresses from. I'll read out the question and then I'll give you my answer. And it goes like this. Hi Elle, I am using John's program and am very happy. Please tell us where you get your gorgeous dresses. Thank you so much for your great question, and thank you so much for your support for our little family. I'm really happy to hear that you're happy using John's program. Now, in regards to your question, where do I get my dresses from? I get my dresses from Review Australia. I quite like a retro vintage look, so that is why I generally shop at Review. In regards to my size, now this is something that I've seen pop up many times with different questions asking what size I am. I'm generally in Review Australia a size 4 to 6 depending on the cut, and the size I was before I reshaped and transformed my body and the making of Beyond Expectations, I was a size probably 18, sometimes a 16 if it was a larger cut, but majority of the time I was probably more of an 18, so a 16 to an 18, and now I'm currently a 4 to a 6. Now this is in Australian sizing, so please keep that in mind because I'm not very good with American sizing. I don't actually know what size I am in American sizing because I find it really tricky. I find different brands are different, so quite often I find myself in the junior section because I find that they're a shorter cut as well because I'm 5'2", and more often than not it's a little bit cheaper. So that's generally where I shop when I visit the United States. Now I'll tell you a funny story actually. John's grandmother was incredibly small. She was 4'9", so she was very tiny, and her hands and feet were so small that for her she had to make her own clothing because she just couldn't find anything to cater for her. Nowadays it's a lot more different, but back then it was really hard. And the funny thing is she had an eye for fashion and she was incredibly fashionable, and I think that John's mother, who also has an incredible eye for fashion, she takes after her. And also Kamika loves to sketch, she loves to put outfits together, and she's actually quite often the one responsible for putting all the outfits together because she just has an eye for fashion. I think she gets this from her grandmother and her great-grandmother, that she's just born that way because she just gravitates towards it, and she's actually pretty good at putting things together. I'm impressed. And also sketching her artwork and her drawing, so there's a bit of trivia for you. Also, I tend to like a retro style because I appreciate that time period. I love hearing stories from my elderly friends. I actually have a number of friends that are probably in their 90s. I do gravitate towards the older generation. I think they've got a lot to teach us. They have a lot of stories and they've been through some stuff and you can learn from them. So I do enjoy a retro style, and I think it probably comes from a strong influence of having elderly friends that I do talk to and hearing of that time period and just how different things was. So I have a respect for the past because I believe if we learn from the past, it can only improve our future. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that answers your questions. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of trivia on the way, and please subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, give this video a big thumbs up. I'd love you to hit that like button, and I'm not sponsored by Review in any way, shape or form. If you are from Review and you're interested in contacting me, more than welcome to head on over to our contact us page and shoot me through an email. Who knows? Maybe we could work together because I do enjoy your clothing. And moving forward, for you ladies out there, if you need help reshaping, transforming your body, head on over to elle.com and grab your free copy of 7 Rules from Beyond Expectations. Thanks, bye.